Hi, I'm Kelly Sullivan, Senior Product Consultant here at Direct Supply. Today it is my pleasure to introduce a new product from our Direct Supply manufacturing team. You may have encountered a situation in your building where a person is sitting in a wheelchair and they're trying to get out and there's movement underneath them, or perhaps they're trying to get into the wheelchair. The reason being is that the wheelchair is not locked into place. In your research, you might have found a product like an anti-rollback device. I'm so excited to announce that Direct Supply now has an anti-rollback device to offer you. Before I get into the details and what differentiates it from others in the market, first let's spend a minute looking at what an anti-rollback device is and what it can do for you. As you can see on the back of this chair, we have our anti-rollback device mounted to the frame. It wraps around the mag wheels, those rear wheels. Reason being is that we're trying to prevent the wheels from moving as we are getting in and out of the chair. However, as you apply pressure to the seat, the wheelchair is going to allow for you to have freedom of movement forward and back, just as you would without the device on. Let me show you. So first, I'm going to go ahead and get into the wheelchair. So right now, the wheels are locked into place because I'm not applying any pressure down into the seat. As I do so, though, that's going to free up that rear wheel and allow for me to have movement. Once I'm ready to get out of the seat, same rules apply. I take that weight off of the seat. Rear wheel is now locked into place as I get to a standing position. Let's take a look at the key features of this device. First of all, it ships out fully assembled, making it easy to install within minutes with minimal tools needed. Secondly, it folds up without needing to remove the device from the frame, which saves you time and labor. This is different than other devices in the market. When you fold it up, like so, now it's easy to stow away or to use it in a vehicle for transportation. Another key feature I want to call out is that it can be used in multiple different types of standard manual wheelchairs, regardless of the width of the wheelchair, as it can adjust to the frame. It also has a pin system versus a screw system. And what does that mean? Well, there's devices out there that use a screw system that we have been told by our customer base that shimmy free over time and have to be readjusted. Our pin system, once it's set, stays in place until you're ready to take the device off and place it perhaps on another wheelchair. So if you find yourself faced with that situation where a wheelchair is not locked into place and a person is trying to get in and out of their chair and they're at risk for a fall, please consider our Direct Supply anti-rollback device as a solution. Contact your account manager with any comments you might have, and like or subscribe to this video. Thank you so much for all that you do.